Hi, and welcome to the training on the reporting requirements for the STEM OPT 2-year extension period. In today's presentation, we will go over the mandatory 6-month reporting requirements. We will talk about what you will need to report to the ISS office and where to submit that information. This video is meant for students that are on the 2-year extension of OPT due to their STEM eligible degree. Specifically, this video will focus on the first 6-month report. For information on the additional required reports that may include things like your 12-month, 18-month, or final 24-month report, or how to report a change in employment, please see the corresponding video found on the ISS website. Students that are on the STEM OPT extension will have to complete a minimum of 4 required reporting periods during their 2-year STEM OPT extension. Reporting occurs every 6 months based on your STEM OPT start date. This would be at 6 months, 12 months, 18 months, and 24 months. If you change jobs, have a material change to your existing job, or start working a second job, then you will have additional reporting to do for this information. For the 6-month STEM OPT report, you will need to complete a validation report to confirm that your address and employer information in your SEVIS record is correct. This will be completed in the ISS ServiceNow portal using the STEM OPT reporting option. You will be able to submit your required reporting within 10 days of the report due date. It is important to keep track of your reporting dates so that you can prepare to submit your information within the required time frame. Missing these reporting deadlines may affect the state of your SEVIS record. When you log into your SEVP portal, you will be able to view your reporting deadlines, what is due, and its current status. You will also need to make sure that your current U.S. address and phone number are updated in your SNHU student account. Once you log into your account, you will want to click on the picture in the top right corner and choose the option that says View My Profile. You will then be able to edit your About Me section, which will include your current U.S. address and phone number. You should keep this information updated in both your SNHU student account and your SEVP portal, even during your STEM OPT extension. This is an immigration requirement and must be done in a timely fashion. If your information is not updated, then the ISS office will not be able to process the request and you will be instructed to resubmit your information again. This could result in your report being late. To verify that your contact information is correct in your SEVP portal, you will want to log into your account and look for the Profile section. You will also be able to check that your employment information is correct on the Employment tab. There are a few ways that you can determine when your required reporting is due. First, you can look in your SEVP portal for the dates that your report is due. You can also look at the valid from date listed on your STEM OPT EAD card and count 6 months from that date. This will be considered the due date. If you submit the report within 10 days of its due date, then your report is considered on time. If you submit the report more than 10 days after the due date, then the report will be considered late. If you submit the report more than 10 days before the due date, then the report will be considered early and the ISS office will not be able to accept the report. You will then need to resubmit the information again within the appropriate reporting dates. After you have determined the report due date and updated your contact information in your SEVP portal and SNHU account, you will then be able to submit the information to the ISS office. You will need to go to the ServiceNow portal and choose the Student Services option on the left side of the screen. From there, you can select International Student Services. You will then be able to choose the option that says STEM OPT Reporting. Make sure you review all the information on the request and fill in all required fields. For the question, what do you need to report, you will select the 6-month STEM OPT report. You will then be asked to confirm your current employer and upload a copy of your STEM OPT EAD card. Once you have submitted your request, the ISS office will review and update your record. You will receive notification once this has been completed. Thank you for taking the time to review the information regarding the mandatory STEM OPT 6-month report. We recommend reviewing the additional STEM OPT videos on the other reporting requirements while you are on the STEM extension. The Study in the States website is another great resource for information about your time on STEM OPT. If you have additional questions about submitting your STEM OPT report, please book an appointment with the ISS office through the ISS website. Thank you and have a great day.